Hello, Bekes and truth seekers to podcast live the battlefield. Before I start today my vlog and share with you where I am right now, imagine if you need to travel by train 250 kilometers and you're traveling for 7-8 hours, 250 kilometers. Would you travel by train? I'm sure you wouldn't. But today I'm going to travel almost 350 kilometers in a little bit over than 2 hours. Welcome to Podcast Live to Battlefield. Today it's a vlog, day number 10 of 21 days of my traveling. And today I'm in St Pancras International train station. I've been on this station a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago, under different circumstances. And nothing changed. I've never been down in St Pancras International where the Eurostar train it is. So I'm gonna give you the entire review of traveling with this train, but not just about how seats are comfortable or how much space you have. Guys, it's a 2 hours and 15 minutes ride. I used to be traveling 250 kilometers from my city to the capital city in Croatia, and still today it's the same. And how do I know this? Last year I took my son in Croatia to visit my home, and we traveled from the capital city to my city, 6 hours on train. And he couldn't believe that we take it 6 hours on train. Well, today we're traveling 2 hours. I'm gonna give you the entire review about station, about train, a little bit later when I'm in my hotel room. At this moment, enjoy this journey with me. My suggestion for all of you guys, it's very simple. Be adventurous. Do something you never do every day. Travel to places you never think you will travel. Like today train. It's train between the London and Paris. And I do remember in the 90s when I was in the war, I was in my early 20s. I was 21, 22 when the first time I heard the train between London and Paris goes under the English Channel. And don't forget one thing, Napoleon wanted to dig the tunnel under the English Channel, invade England. Napoleon, that was 200 years ago. And still today the dream comes true in a different shape, size and form. And that is 3 tunnels on the English Channel. So guys, welcome to St Pancras Station, and I will give you the entire review of this traveling. At this very moment I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and wishing you everybody awesome day. So here I am on a Eurostar train. We have another maybe half an hour before we hit Paris, and I need to pinch myself every so often because it's so unreal to even contemplate. I fly from Australia, and today I was in London, and this morning I just sat on a train, not plane, on a train to come in Paris, eternal city. And when you think through the centuries, the people try to create an infrastructure to move faster from Roman times, because Romans are the biggest inventors, the roads and those type of communications. So I just want to say, I'm so grateful for opportunity to be on this train. The staff is so friendly. The people are just talking, sleeping. There's a lot of kids on a train. I think because it's a school holidays or something like this, so they go to visit their friends. So when I put this in perspective, when I was a kid, we go in a city, next city would take us like 6-7 hours by bus. And today the kids come from England to France in less than 2 hours by train. Such a marvel. It's a beautiful. So for the moment, I'm gonna enjoy watching this scenery. Even we're going over 300 kilometers per hour by train right now. It's very fast, so everything just on a plane you can't see this. On a plane, when you above the ground, you just see the things are slowly moving, but actually it's very fast in a plane. But because you're very high, it looks slow. Here on the train, everything is just speeding. So guys, I just want to say to you, I hope you're gonna like this review, because being on this train, it does makes a difference, and I'm suggesting everybody who can possibly to come to this train to come. So let's go enjoy the scenery. The Eurotunnel, an engineering marvel, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Linking Folkestone in England with Coquelles in France, this remarkable structure not only bridges two nations but also symbolizes the unity of Europe, serving as a vital conduit for passengers and freight. The tunnel has fundamentally transformed travel and trade between the UK and continental Europe. The dream of a fixed link between England and France dates back to 1802, when French mining engineer Albert Mathieu Favia proposed a tunnel beneath the English Channel. However, it wasn't until the late 20th century that this vision materialized. Political, financial, and technological hurdles long impeded progress, with concerns over national security, economic viability, leading to repeated project cancellations. The breakthrough came in 1986, when the British and the French government officially sanctioned the project. Construction began in 1988, involving 13,000 workers and costing £4.6 billion, approximately £12 billion today. It was adjusted for inflation. The project was an engineering feat, requiring state-of-the-art tunnel boring machine to excavate the 50.4 kilometer or 30.5 mile route. On May 6, 1994, the Eurotunnel was officially inaugurated, marking a new era in European connectivity. The tunnel's early years were fraught with financial difficulties, including a brief bankruptcy in the 1996 due to lower than expected traffic volumes and high construction debts. Nevertheless, strategic management and operational efficiencies eventually led to profitability and increasing number of passengers and freight vehicles using the service. When we talk about technical aspects, the Eurotunnel engineering aspects are nothing short of extraordinary, consisting of 3 tunnels, 2 for rail traffic and 1 service tunnel. It lies at an average depth of 40 meters below the seabed. It is the longest undersea tunnel segment in the world, with sophisticated ventilation, safety and transportation system, ensuring the smooth transit of up to 400 trains per day. Economic and social impact. The Eurotunnel has significantly impacted European socio-economic dynamics. It had reduced the travel time between London and Paris to just 2 hours and 15 minutes, via the high-speed Eurostar passenger trains, fostering increased cultural and business exchange. The tunnel supports a substantial portion of the freight traffic between the UK and continental Europe, playing a crucial role in the supply chain and economic integration of the region. Today, the Eurotunnel is a symbol of efficiency, reliability, with ongoing upgrades to infrastructure and services, ensuring its competitiveness. Recent advancements include the introduction of the digital ticketing and enhanced freight service. Looking ahead, there are discussions about expanding the tunnel capacity and incorporating new technologies to meet the growing demand for sustainable and efficient cross-channel transport. The Eurotunnel is more than just a physical link between UK and France. It is a bridge between the cultures, economies, and communities. As it evolves to face the challenge of 21st century, its role in promoting unity and progress in Europe is undeniable. The tunnel stands as a reminder of what is possible when the nations came together to build a better future.